All right. That was too funny. Okay. I really said, no. Hi, okay, back. I was like, yo, what is going Retrograde was like, oh, you was talking all that. Yes, I was. Look what happened. All right. Let me just do this. Pin this message. Did it get pinned? All right. Okay, we're back. Part two. All right, Amber, what was your question? What do you need to know for the next 4 weeks? All right. Amber wants to know. All right, ancestors. What do Amber needs to know for the next 4 weeks? All right. So we have the Knight of Swords. So I just heard buckle up, Buttercup. Because it's not going to be chaotic. It's going to be fast. Like, as soon as you blink your eye, next thing you know, 4 weeks has passed by. It's already a month. So it's going to go by fast. It's going to go by fast. I feel like you're going to be busy. Even a lot to even realize how things are moving. Let's see what else. I don't know. I feel like I keep hearing that boy. That boy. I don't. Are you like? Are you trying to manifest somebody, or did a manifestation for somebody to come in? He just dropped so much. All right. So that boy, I don't know who that boy is, but that boy is gonna drive you crazy. So we have Four Swords came out. He's like, I would say he's like a mocha color skin. It's like mocha. He's like mocha color skin, but not like he's not dark skin, but not he's like not also like extremely light. He's like mocha, like coffee. Like he put coffee in, it's like that. But you're gonna be in and out of like rest period. So it's like you're gonna have days where it's gonna go by fast, and then you're gonna have days that are gonna drag. So the days that are gonna drag is causing you to reflect and to look into things with the Four Swords and just like to rethink things. You definitely have a new beginning coming with the Ace of Wands. Very adventurous, passionate. I just feel like the next 4 months is you just clearing out like the gutter stuff, like stuff that's been holding you back, whether it's people, a certain mindset, fears, all that's moving back. And so we have the the 5 of Cups here, right? You kind of like you kind of I wouldn't necessarily say you suffer from depression, but you have like depressive episodes, right? It's like sometimes you wake up and you're kind of like sad for no reason whatsoever. It's not it's not nothing bad. It's like the way I know it is like, so if you wake up sad and you don't know why, it's because you're mourning for a person that you never met, if that makes sense. Basically, what happens is we tend to cry for people who don't have loved ones. Yeah. So it gets worse with you because you're a little bit sensitive, meaning not like your emotions or like you're a sensitive person, meaning like you pick up on energy a little bit. So you tend to absorb this energy and don't know how to dispel it. We're going to work on that. When you feel sad, go outside, touch grass. With your feet though. Put your feet in the grass. Sit in the sun and you're going to start feeling better. You do that every time you feel like your anxiety goes up, every time you feel depressed, you do that. What's happening is that you're charging your chakras, all of them, the crown, the third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plex, your root. You're charging all of those when you hide in the sun, and this is gonna low key cure your depression. Um, it's gonna cure your depression, and you're gonna start feeling good. So summertime, it's this summer you're gonna start noticing the shift. Once you start doing that a lot, you're gonna start noticing the shift. And then you have the high priestess here. Like I said, you're sensitive. You're a little bit tapped in. I feel like you're an empath. You're just don't know it. You're empath. Empaths tend to absorb other people's energy, and then when you don't know how to, when you don't know your empath, it gets stuck. It gets stuck in your body, in your energy, in your field, your aura. It gets stuck, and you don't know how to dispel it. So what's happening is that it starts causing havoc in your body. So once you start sitting in the sun, start putting your feet in the grass, start visualizing all these negative energies going away, you're gonna start feeling better. And then you're gonna start learning how to release those negative energies and learn how to transmute it as well. I feel like how do you call that? I don't really feel like it's this depression is like really it's serious as depression is serious because I've been there before. But for you, it's more on a spiritual. Mm, you know anybody that practice like witchcraft, uh, question comes from is also people doing workings on you, casting spells, trying to like ruin your life and stuff. So it could be that. So you do an egg cleansing as well. Cleansing for like a month. I know eggs are expensive, but if you can do it, if not, do the water cleanse. So just take a shower, just think about visualize gold or white or yellow light just engulfing you as a protection, as another barrier, and that it and like wash away all the muck and stuff. You're gonna start seeing a change in yourself. But you're about to embark on a new, I'm getting goosebumps, new journey, a new adventure, a new chapter. Look, Two of Cups. So whoever that boy is, yeah, that's the one. I feel like he's like, I would say a buzz cut. I would say buzz cut, but it doesn't like not all the way down to the skin, but he has hair. Like black hair or like a dark brown hair, mocha color. He's like goofy personality. King of Pentacles. So with King of Pentacles, things are starting to get very, very stable for you within the next 4 weeks. Very stable. You also have money too, like a really good job. But I feel like things are getting very stable for you. I feel like your troubles are gonna come to an end soon. You just gotta be patient a little bit, because you're literally at the end of the tunnel. You know what they say, the lights at the end of the tunnel? Yeah, you're about to be there. We have a 5 of Pentacles with 6 of Cups. So 5 of Pentacles, yeah. Have you ghosted somebody? Like, not recently, but like a while ago? I would say like a couple months ago, like ghosted somebody. Because they're coming back. It's like they're gonna spin the block. Yeah, so somebody that you ghosted is coming back. But I feel like this person was the one. All right, so you ghosted a lot of it. Right. So I'm gonna try and pinpoint who it could be. So this person put a lot of work into trying to get to know you. Like, even if you were given like one word answer, they were giving you like paragraphs telling you about their day, you know, their likes, their dislikes. Like, they were trying to get to know you on a level where you wasn't ready for it. That person is coming back. They're gonna spin the block. And honestly, I don't feel like they have any type of animosity or like disdain, or just they just understood, like they had an inkling that you could be going through something, and that's why they just let it rock. But they're gonna come back around. They're gonna try again to like get to know you, to like go on that like a deeper level, because they don't really like surface level. I feel like they have Gemini, like a Gemini moon. If you know anybody that has a Gemini moon that you got ghosted. Let me get one more from here. Yeah, look. We have the Fool with the Ace of Wands. New beginning, adventurous new beginning. Things are looking up for you. Let's see. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Keep an open mind. I feel like you're gonna have a lot of suitors. A lot of guys are trying to get your attention, especially now because summer's coming. And I also feel like you're like the sundress girly during like the warm weathers. Like, you wear like a sundress a lot, or you just like, even though you're in a dark space, you kind of still make yourself look good, and that's what kind of a lot of people are attracted to. Let's see what else. We have forgiving, and learning. You're gonna have to let go of the past. If you've been hurt, let it go. Yes. So you're gonna have to like, within the next 4 weeks, wounds are gonna be triggered for you. Um, do you have a good relationship with your father? Like, I feel like you have a good relationship with your father now, but before it was kind of like there but not there. Because I'm hearing like father wounds, like stuff like that. So those types of wounds are gonna be coming to the surface. To let you be aware of that. Yeah. So we have oh, okay. So we have separation. You're gonna be leaving a lot of people. You're gonna have a new crowd. You're gonna start realizing the people that you're friends now with aren't really good for you. Not really good for your soul. Not really good for your growth, especially for your mentality. Um, they could just be the type of people that love to party and drink and smoke and just do like I don't. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Low life activities. Low life activities is fun as shit, but like they tend to prioritize low life activities more than growing, being financially stable, making sure their health is good and stuff like that. So you're gonna start realizing, start seeing them for who they really are in this next couple of weeks. And then you have engagement. Engagement don't necessarily mean you're gonna get proposed to and engaged to. It just means that you're gonna be in a very committed relationship, or you're gonna meet somebody that's gonna put you in a committed relationship. They're gonna take you off the market, and they're gonna be very kind, very understanding. It's like they're gonna be the nurturing one towards you until you could give that back to them. So they're gonna pour into you so much that it's just gonna elevate you mentally. It's gonna take you out of a dark place. Like, I don't want to say they're gonna be like your white knight in shining armor, because that's not what it is. It's just that they're gonna see themselves in you, meaning they've been to that dark place before and they got themselves out of it. But this is gonna be the chance. Well, I'm getting goosebumps. This is gonna be the chance for them to help somebody else, right? And I feel like this is gonna be a very, very long relationship, like a couple years, a very long term is what I'm getting. So this, I feel like beyond that, if you guys do decide you want to get married, that's up to you two. But I do feel like they want to be very like deep into this. They're gonna be like, yeah, that's my girl. Like, yeah, man, she a little satty, but she's still baddie. Yeah. Finances and career. So finances and career, it's gonna be affected in your next few weeks. So you might be changing jobs, or you might get that call back from a job that you been wanting to do. And that's also again where you start connecting to new individuals that elevate you. You're gonna start seeing money flowing good, job opportunities coming in, and it's gonna be really good for you. Like really, really good for your soul. I'm keep getting things are coming that's gonna be good for her soul, and I'm getting goosebumps. Yeah, yeah. Have child here. Don't get worried. You're not gonna be pregnant. Child in this deck talks about beginning. Very, very much new beginnings coming. Yeah, but right, it's stuck in your head and stuck in your head. Very dark. Uh, even a little bit dark. A little bit of dark thoughts. Dark thoughts. Sorry, I kind of get tongue tied. A little bit of dark thoughts that's going on with you. Just process them. If they be like, hey, yeah, you not worth nothing. Just be like, I am worth $1 million. Just cut it off and just think about something. Think about things that make you happy. Shit. All right. Pull the muscle. So we have concern here. With concern, you do have. All right. So with concerns, I feel like we're back to your father. Like, yeah, your father's a little bit toxic, but he does care for you, and he's kind of worried about you. You could be spending days in bed after, like, in the dark, and he's kind of like, is she okay? Like, is she good? Like, so you have people that are very concerned about you. Um, Try to get one of those lamps, UV lamps, if you want to sit in the dark. Hmm. Like, if you don't want to be like going outside, get a UV lamp that simulates the sun. Because I know sometimes with depressed people, I know when I was depressed, I just want to lay in bed with the blankets on and watch Netflix or watch whatever streaming thing. That was like how I was processing being depressed. And I was very much in the dark a lot. And I would sometimes leave my window open so the sun could come in, and that kind of helped a little bit. But get, like, if you don't want that, get like a UV lamp that simulates the sun. Yeah. But you're on a journey right now. You're on. Uh, how can I? So with that coconut oil, and put like a heat compressing um rag or pads or something like that gives off heat but not too much. Put the coconut oil on where, like, if your knees hurt, put on the knee coconut oil and wrap it with something warm, and it's gonna help alleviate the pain a lot. Right? But you're definitely on a journey. I feel like you're gonna come out winning. You're definitely gonna come out winning. Right now, like you said, it's the universe is trying to see how much you could take, but also you gotta remember, if you ever hit rock bottom, the only way to go up, the only way out is to go up, because you already hit the bottom. You can't go any more bottom than that. But the next 4 weeks, you got this. There's gonna be a lot of change, a lot of shifts. Oh, why is this like this? And you got it. I'm wishing you a lot of healing, Amber. Just do the coconut with the hot rag or heat compressor, and it's gonna start helping your joints a lot. Let me. All right, Nada, you next. You're welcome. That's what we're here for. It's a safe space. We're all supportive. We all gotta be there for it, especially now the way things are going and the way humanity is. It's kind of crazy. We need to be more for the people instead of against the people, and take care of one another. You know. And we're about to hit the era of divine feminine. The matriarchs are coming back, and that's all about healing, balance, equality, love. Nada, let me know. What is your question? Honey marijuana. Is it? Am I pronouncing it right? Because my brain is like weed. You want to love reading? Okay. All right. ancestors, what do we have for Nada when it comes to love? What messages do we have for her? All right, so we have Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords, this is what this card is telling me. And also, you gotta remember, each deck has its own meaning of cards. So it's this one is like, yes, even Ten of Swords talks about betrayal, and love hasn't really been kind to you, especially recently. But if you look at the Phoenix, all that's changing. What happens is every time you get like a disappointment in love, or somebody like cheats on you or do things that are very, very, very inconsiderate to you as a person, you kind of like go through the motions and become a better person. It's in love. It's like you kind of learn the mistake, and then in the next connect, like, I'm out. Just to see what happens. Sometimes you stay just to see what happens. Let's see. All right, so the moon in reverse. There's a lot of secrecy going on. A lot of secrecy. So the situationship, I feel like they ghost you more often than talk to you. And then they will probably start a conversation and then it will go mute for days on end. And it's because they are entertaining other people. Oh, excuse me. And they have a lot of secrets. A lot of secrets. Moon card in reverse talks about secrecy. There's a lot of things being hidden that's really not coming to the surface. Like if you were to ask them, like, "Hey, are you messing with somebody else?" They're gonna be like, "No, we're not doing that. That's not how I am." Or just straight up lie. I feel like they're a liar too. Are they a Virgo? Are they a Virgo? Because Virgos is the only ones that I know be lying for everything. They be like sky. You could be like sky is blue. No, it's green. And I'm like what? But it's given that it's given they're unhealed. They kind of lie a lot. Pisces, oh, they're the worst too. Pisces tend to lie a lot too. Girl, what's going on? So we have the three of swords. You're gonna be the one hurt in this situationship. I mean, you could prepare for it because now you know you're gonna be the one to get hurt in this. Has he also told you that he's not ready for a relationship or doesn't want a relationship? Like, it's something about like he's gonna do something that he told you he doesn't want with somebody else. We have the Six of Cups. Besides him, somebody's returning in your life. Somebody's. I feel like this person, you guys, I don't feel like you guys been romantic. I just feel like you guys knew each other, liked each other, but never did nothing about it. They're coming back. They had to go on their little journey before they can actually come back and continue things. I also feel like this is kind of like past life. I mean, it's karmic, yes, because there's lessons that the both of you need to learn. Not the situation, the person that's coming, that you both need to learn. But that could turn into he's the one that seems to want a commitment. I don't. It's so crazy you say that because I don't feel that. I feel like he wants to be out here in the streets. It could be a twin flame. It could be. which is funny because I usually pick up on twin flames really like that. But I just feel like this person is like, they're like, hey, how you? It's like they start with small talk. Like, does he always start with small talk? But your situationship, I feel like even though he tells you he wants commitment, I don't feel like he wants commitment. All right, so this is what I'm gonna tell you. You gotta be careful with Pisces, especially Pisces men, because they will say one thing and do another. And I like, even though he's saying that he wants this commitment, this relationship with you, I don't feel that. Energetically wise, I don't feel that. I feel like it wants to be rushed. Like, he wants to rush this. Let's see. But yeah, your twin flame's coming back. Uh, so we have the death card here. So with the death card here, this how can I put it? There's a transformation. So there's a transformation coming with the death card here. You're transforming, like, all these connections, your twin flame, this new one, the situationship, it's gonna change something in you, right? Because we have the death card here. You could also be moving in a couple of months, moving to a different place, or just a different mindset, or a different thing. I also feel like you really don't want this commitment with the situationship. I feel like you're gonna outgrow them in a way. Yeah, we have the four of, you have an ideal idea of what kind of person you want, and then you compare them to the people that you meet, and it take off as much boxes as the person that you have in your mind, or your ideal person. You kind of outgrow them. But I do feel like somebody's coming for you. Four of Pentacles. So in this, Pentacles talks about reaping what you pretty much reaping what you sow. Like, you harvest all you can for the winter season and stuff like that, right? So this winter that is in, you learned a lot about yourself, how you are, what you want in love, what you don't want. You learned a lot in when your heart space. No, it's not one of them. It's not. This person, I feel like the person that's coming in for you, it's brand new. They're gonna be more type than these two. You tend to settle. I'm gonna be honest. You tend to settle. It gets, yeah, okay, like, yeah, I'm getting the attention. It's not because you value the attention, external validation. It's not that. It's because you tend to give people chances. Describe them. Oh yeah, this is coming in. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. Be wealthy or have money. Um, I want to say they work a lot, but they have a very healthy work life balance. So it's not like they will prioritize work over you. They will prioritize you over work. That's one. Uh, I do feel like they kind of are expressive of their emotions, but aren't at the same time. So it's like if you were to ask them, "Hey, what are you feeling?" They will tell you, but they don't hear that information without asking. But it's not saying that they closed off emotionally. It's just how they are. They learn not to overextend themselves emotionally. Yeah. So you're gonna have to free yourself. You're gonna have to free yourself from these two connections in order for that person to come in. But when you're ready to do that, because I don't feel like you're quite kind of ready to let go of the situationship. Yeah, look, this person that's coming in is your soulmate. Boom, bing, bong, boom, soulmate. Yeah. So once you're ready to let go of the situation, once you're ready to, you know, release that energetic tie from your twin flame, because that's also what's holding you back from meeting your soulmate is your twin flame, because they pop in, pop out every couple years, every couple months. Feel like it. That kind of like deters you from your soulmate, but your soulmate's coming in, definitely coming in. You just gotta free yourself from that. Call back your power. Call back your power with flame, and just call back your in general. Be like, I call back my power through space and time from those who do not have permission to benefit off of it, and it belongs to me. Yeah, you can do a cord cutting too for your twin flame. So do your favorite color, his favorite color. Take twine. So take stuff like cooking string, wrap it around, put put salt around your candle, his candle, and the intentions that you're cutting off the energetic ties. A lot of people would say, well, do cords on twin flames. Um, yeah, you can. I mean, they still gonna be around, but they won't feed off of your energy, and you won't feed off his energy. Yeah. Look, it's coming in. It's gonna be your one. It's gonna be your person. It's definitely gonna be your person. So how would you know? You will feel safe. You will feel safe around them. Meaning you will turn into a pool of mush. Like it's gonna make you wanna be extremely soft, right? So that's how you know that that's the person. Um, I feel like before they fully come in, you're gonna meet somebody else, and they're gonna trigger your fight or flight response. That's not them. That butterfly is the fight or flight response. But your person, when they come in, you're gonna feel emotionally, spiritually, mentally. You're gonna feel safe. Your body is gonna feel so relaxed around them. That's how you know it's them. Yeah, look. Romantic feelings. They're gonna have romantic feelings. You guys are very expressive. Expressive. Let's see here. Yeah. House stable. So it could be if you do decide or you have to move to another location, because I feel like you're moving to another location in the future. But it's something like that's been in your head, like you want to move. I feel like that's when you move. I feel like that's when you're gonna find the person. They're gonna be stable. But the house talks about stability. They're gonna be extremely stable. And then I say they're gonna be wealthy. Look, sudden wealthy. Look, 777. So it could be 7 weeks or 7 months between those two, between 7 to 7 weeks months. that this could happen. Prepare for a message to come in, and I feel like that message is gonna be from your what do you call that? Your twin flame. A doctor? I don't know. I don't feel like a lawyer. It could be something with law. They could work with law. So they could be working in law office, have law degree, work in courthouses. So they could be working with something with. Do you want to work with kids? Because when I read that, I heard kids. Do you want to work with kids? Like as probably like a child psychologist or something like that? Or work with adolescents? Something with kids. Yeah. So look into like careers with kids. I know you want to work with kids. Like kid psychologist, kid counselor, kid therapist. Your career is definitely with kids. Yeah. And you're gonna be the best one. I'm gonna be honest. You're gonna be really good at your job. Like you're gonna be. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. You're gonna be well known in your community working with kids. It's like you're gonna be. I mean, you're gonna have your own practice too. You're gonna have your own practice after a while, and you're gonna have a lot of recommendations. A lot of recommendations. People are gonna be like, she's very good as a kid's therapist. And I'm getting goosebumps saying that all over my body. So, put in that hard work. I feel like also you will be at the top of your class. So don't stress yourself out too much because you will be, I will say, top 10% of your class. But you got this. There's not a lot of people who love kids and work with kids. A lot of people work with kids. They secretly hate kids. That's why we have this a lot of teachers that don't like kids. And that's why a lot of kids are so bad. All right. I'm gonna call you Mary. Mary, you next. Will Christian secrets and lies come out soon? Now that you're not a star seed. No. I mean, you. Yes and no. You have indigo child tendencies. All right. So Mary wants to know, will Christian lies and secrets come out soon? Oh. So we have the Page of Swords. He's been very, very careful. Extremely careful. Like, he deletes messages. He deletes evidence. A lot. But he's gonna forget one message. Whether it's I feel like it's a text message. Go through his phone. I mean, I used to go through my ex's phone. I stopped. It's I just looking for trouble. But he's very precise, like at hiding evidence and stuff like that. We have 10 of Cups. He likes to. All right, so some people love to lie. Like he's one of those people that he loves to lie. Like he could lie about anything. Like he will lie about shit that he don't even need to lie about. Like, did you eat my leftovers? Meanwhile, it could be you and him in the house only by yourself, and you know you didn't eat it, and you be like, "Hey, you ate my leftovers?" No, no, I didn't eat your leftovers. Like, sorry, it's only me and you in the house. Like, of course you ate my leftovers. Who did it, Casper? So he loves to lie. He loves to lie with the like. Those people you got to be very careful with because they will sell you a lie on life. Like, meaning he could be like, "Yeah, we could be happy together," and meanwhile you be the most miserable person with him. So yeah, he loves to lie. He's a pathological liar. It's to the point where he can't help it. I feel like it's a psychological thing he has. He needs to go to therapy for it. Like, honestly, needs to go to therapy for it because it's a psychological problem he has. He can't help. He's convulsed. He's a convulsive liar. He lies about weird shit. Did you throw the toilet paper? Did you finish all the toilet paper? No. Like, who else? Who else finished toilet paper? Casper. So yeah, he loves to lie, and it's something that he needs to work on because it's a psychological problem. He's narcissistic, isn't he? Because I'm also getting he's narcissistic or has narcissistic tendencies. Like, he could be very cruel and very loving at the same time. I don't know how that got work, but it could be very cruel and loving. It's like Jacqueline Hyde. He gives off very Jacqueline Hyde vibes. Like, extremely bipolar. Honestly. Okay, you both came out. So this is who he thinks. I'm gonna say think. This is who he thinks he is. A King of Wands. King of Wands is somebody who's very authoritative, very secure in themselves. They know who they are. They know what they want. They know what they bring to people's lives. That's who he thinks he is. He thinks he's God's gift on earth, and he's not. He's not. And you come out the Queen of Cups. You could be extremely nurturing until somebody crosses you. When you get crossed, you become very cold, very distant. Like, you don't really cater to them, right? And it's not a bad thing. It's really not, because I'm like that too. Like, I'm very nurturing and loving until you cross me. Then it's like, fuck you. Like, I don't want nothing to do with you. So that's the reason why I don't want to. I'm just gonna say it. He saw you as an easy target, right? He put his best features forward. That's why you guys got married. That's why everything was going good. Like, he kind of like the mask kind of fell off a little bit when you guys were dating and getting to know each other, building this connection. Like, you start seeing like his like tendencies a little bit, but you just thought he was going through issues, or he would say like work is hard, or so and so is going on with my family. Some lame excuse. And you just brush it off like, okay, let me nurture you. Maybe, give you grace. But he saw that you're very, very, very loving and nurturing. And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna use that. He thought he could really manipulate you, which he did. He did a little bit in the beginning. He did, but then you started realizing, like, holy shit, I married the devil. Like, that's pretty much what it is. Holy shit, I married the devil. So you have the Two of Cups. I don't feel like you're in a relationship, but I do feel like you're emotionally involved with somebody you knew, not him. Not him. Like, it's somebody that's kind of helping you go through all this process your emotions and stuff. They're gonna be coming in. They're gonna help you process everything, right? You're gonna get emotionally involved, but you're gonna be also hesitant, very, very hesitant on it, because you've dealt with a narcissist. You dealt with a sociopath, what do you call that? Pathological liar. So when people come out of narcissistic relationships, they tend to be very, very guarded. So this person that's coming in for you and help you process this, they're gonna treat you like you're fragile. But don't take it as something bad, they just understand like you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. Did your ex-husband throw something away that's very important, or attempted to throw something away that's very important? I feel like that was like, if he like that was like the last straw. Like he destroyed something or he threw something away. I don't. It's like it's something red. It's like a red box. So it could be like a keepsake box, or it's something that you don't have out in the open that you value a lot. It's like in the, like, I don't know if it's a jewelry box, but it's like red. Like it's like red wood. I don't know why, but that just came in. Like he threw something out that was very important to you, or he destroyed it. It's one that threw it out or destroyed it. But either way, if you throw something out, it gets destroyed anyway because it goes into the dumpster truck or like that. So just to be aware of that. Um, let's see what else. So we have the star card. The star talks about hopes, and keeping hopes alive, keeping dreams alive. Also it talks about healing too. So you're in a healing period. You're gonna be healing yourself for a while. The person that's coming in for you is gonna help you heal. They're gonna start off as a friend, but you're gonna be a lot of, like, very emotionally invested together, both of you. Alongside. Let's see what else. Oop. Yeah, look. Ace of Cups, new beginning in love, new beginning and emotions are coming in for you. I feel like in a couple of months, so maybe like June, mid June, is what I'm getting. Mid June, it could happen. And like I said, you guys are gonna start off as friends. And I feel like this person, they're gonna be in tune with you, like spiritually in tune. It's like they're either have spiritual gifts or just an empath. Well, empaths are is a spiritual gift. Where I don't know, like, do you go to bars? Because I see like a bar setting, like a dive bar setting, or like a restaurant bar, like one of those. It's like one of those. It looks to me, it looks like a bar. It could be a restaurant that like has a bar, but it's a restaurant as well. Let's see what else. You have a magician here. Okay, so the magician is very some the magician is a manifester. They manifest things. They bring a lot of things towards them. Whether we do it subconsciously, unconsciously, subconsciously, you're bringing this person in. You're bringing this person in. You're manifesting this person, and you're also gonna get your confidence back. I feel like it kind of like all these issues with your husband kind of knocked your confidence a little bit, or when he tried to knock your confidence and kind of worked a little bit. Like he would call you like ugly, or like just be very derogatory to you when you guys get into art. Does his family know about him? No, no, not even growing up. Like they knew he was a liar, and they just were like, "Yeah, he's a liar. That's just who he is." Like we have express your love. When that person comes in, you're gonna be very expressive. But yeah, he's very. Yeah, his family doesn't really know. His family tries to keep their distance from him, right? They try to keep their distance from him because they know he's a liar. Does he? Did he steal too? Because I'm hearing like he steals. So that could be the reason why they keep a distance from him, because he steal a lot and lie about it. And I'm getting he do it for fun. Like it's really, yeah. Like he belongs on evil lives here. I don't know if you've seen that true crimes. Like he belongs on that show. Like if he can, he would do like the heinous crime, but he's a little scared to go to jail. But the person that's coming in, just keep an open mind. I feel like they're not gonna be your typical person. They gonna be black hair, fair skin. They could either be the same. I'm getting like 5'5" or like 5'7", between 5'5" and 5'7". A little short, short kings. We like short kings, and they're gonna be your true love. Your true love. Now look on the bottom. Calling in your soulmate. Like I said, you're low key manifesting this person. So that person is gonna be your true love, and they're gonna, like I said, they're gonna handle you with grace. They're gonna be friends first. What else? What else? I feel like your ex, when this new person comes in the picture, your ex-husband's gonna try to like destroy it. Because yes, even though you guys are getting divorced, he doesn't want to let go. Release your ex. So when this divorce is over with, make sure he has no access to you. Change your phone number. Don't give out your address. Block him on everything if you haven't already. If you guys have mutuals, don't even tell your mutuals where you live at. Just honestly, he doesn't even care about the kids. I want to be honest about that. He doesn't care about the kids. He just goes with the emotions. So if you were to like cut him out of your life and just have him deal with the kids, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. He had codependency. He wanted you to be very dependent on him. Very dependent. Like I said. And then bringing new beginnings. So you're about to enter your main character energy, meaning during your healing process, you're gonna start doing a lot for yourself, and people who know you are gonna feel that energy. Feel like, yeah, like she's a totally different person. She's, looks different. Even I won't be surprised if people have told you like, hey, you're glowing a little bit, like, or like you look different. We have a message of concern here, so I won't be shocked if you hear from your ex-husband soon again, but it's gonna be some petty stuff. Like he's gonna try to stress you out, but as far as his secrets, yeah, it's gonna come out, but it's gonna come out with the next person. So I feel like he's courting or trying to court somebody. It's like all right, I'm a little laughing because I heard he's looking for his next victim. That is very scary. That is very scary. So he's looking for the next person. Not knowing the next person is very much worse than him. Not necessarily saying that she's a liar and she's, pathological liar, psychotic, narcissistic. No. She was raised with brothers. So he's gonna have it hard with the next one, and the next one is gonna blast him on everything. Facebook. So don't be surprised if you start seeing Facebook posts about their drama and stuff, or just social media drama with them. The secrets are gonna come out. Receipts, pictures. I feel like the next one he's gonna be abusive to, physically abusive to. Because what narcissistic people do, they tend to learn from relationships. So if he tried to do emotional and mental manipulation and realized that didn't work, he's gonna be physical with the next one. But that's gonna be his downfall. And he needs to stop playing because he will wind up dead if he continues down this path. Yes. So don't worry. Things are gonna be brightened for you, better for you, and he's just gonna get worse. Yes, karma. Alright, so who's next? No. You're welcome. Alright. Well, we'll wait for the next person. If you want personal readings, I have pinned my booking thing up top. It's the Mythical Garden, simply me, I think it is. But it's pinned. That's where you go book personal readings. I do either Zoom or over the phone. It's up to your discretion. It's an hour-long session, and you can ask whatever you want to ask. So you have some questions and stuff like that. All right. Do this. Did I shuffle this deck? Yes, I did. All right. Anybody wants a question to clarity? Anything?